Okay, so we're Breakfast Club Group 11. I'm Andreas.
I'm Robin.
And
Yeah, it's just us again.
yeah, well, this happens. So I guess we just start discussing.
Yeah. So we went through the TED Talk on grit, and now we need to think about, has there been a time in your life when you think you have exhibited quote unquote grit? Why or why not?
I think so. I think I have like multiple times. For instance, like in my robotics club, like the whole time, like they give you a challenge and then you have to build a robot for that challenge, and then they have a certain deadline. And once the deadline is up, like you can't touch it anymore. So all the time, like it's just we're constantly working like super hard just to get everything done, make it as good as possible before the deadline. So, and sometimes we were just like, all we need to do is just put in like 10 hours every night or whatever. So it's like you just kind of have to like literally like grit your teeth and just do it. So I guess I don't know, I used to do that pretty often.
I can't say I've done it a lot in my life, but AP Physics junior year, I basically gave up my social life. I didn't have any free time. I didn't go to lunch. I went to my physics teacher's classroom and I kept working on the homework that was due earlier and that she extended just so I could understand it. I sunk so much of her time, sunk so much of my own, and I was downright miserable.
That's
But I
good.
got a B.
That's good. Review your map score from Module 2. Are your results still accurate? Why or why not?
I did you find yours?
Yeah, I did. I think mine are still pretty unchanged. Probably because like I already believed a lot in like hard work and like just having grit and all that. Just I think again, same thing with my robotics teams. Like we were pretty successful, and I think we didn't have. It's not because like everyone on our team wasn't like super technology geniuses, and we didn't have like a ton of money to build like a super fancy robot. But it's like so the only thing we really had was just like working hard as much as we could, and it got us pretty far. So
I looked at my score and I don't. It says I don't think that things change, and honestly, I don't know. Why would I know? Everything that I've understood is one of those things that just clicks and it makes sense, or it doesn't click and I'm shot. That's been my life in a nutshell. And I don't feel like I can really talk about how that works. And if you want to talk about perseverance or determination, well, I mean, it's come up, but to varying avails.
yeah,
So I don't know what to say about my score. I don't even know if it's applicable. And maybe that sounds like a cop out answer, but
yeah.
I don't think I get it.
um, have you noticed a shift in or change in attitudes towards college, or as the semester has progressed? Why or why not? I'd say I haven't noticed like a major shift. Like my mindset towards this is like I just have to work really hard and like just do whatever I can get the grade. Um, that's what I thought going in, and I guess it has changed a little, but not as in like a change of ideals. More so, I just believe in those even more so now. Like now that I am in college and I'm seeing it, yeah, that really is what I need to do.
I'm still fighting with pragmatism versus perfectionism because it's like I know that I am a very capable person, and if I got around certain things, I would never screw up more than, like the occasional blip. I could get perfect scores on nearly everything, never miss an assignment, never fail a test, never lose anything.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I've been taught my whole life, and it seems very apparent that if I made a few less human errors, which surely I could if I did something better,
Yeah.
then I'd never screw up. And that sounds horribly egotistical and I hate it. But it's been implied to be the truth. I don't know. But there's also times when I'm like, I did dumb things. I didn't handle my time. Do I try to do something that I don't think is worth it because I can't figure it out?
Mhm.
Or do I just throw something at the page, turn it in, and accept whatever happens?
Mhm.
I don't know when it's worth it to throw stuff on a wall and see what sticks, or actually try to retool it. That doesn't come up that often, but when it does, I hate it. It's one of the worst things.
Yeah.
And the semester is just, I don't know what the semester's making me think. I'm still fighting with this, so I guess that's an impression.
Yeah. Definitely. Um, what role, if any, do you think grit will play in your success in college? Explain.
If grit is really what it comes down to, and it could at this point, I'm not exclusionary. I'm agnostic. Dang it, I'll accept anything. But that might be what it comes down to if I can just figure out what I care about.
Yeah.
But right now it's big list of gen eds, big target to hit to keep my scholarship,
Yeah.
and I'm just like, how the heck do I get through this?
Yeah. And for me, I personally think it's like grit will probably be one of, if not the most important thing in college, because it's like, yeah, certain subjects may or may be hard or not, or like some are easier, some are harder, but like either way, you still have to do the work. And either way, like if a subject is harder, the only solution is just work harder at that subject, eventually you get it, you know.
You're much more optimistic than I. I wish I had your sense. I kind of wish I had your outlook. I don't like my cynicism.
I mean, at least it's realistic though. Sometimes optimism is too much, but
Yeah, but I've been told that realism is just another word for pessimism. Frankly, I don't know who to believe anymore.
do you have a support system? In what ways do they support you? Explain.
I think if I had a support system, I wouldn't be this cynical. I have enough on my plate on my daily life. How the heck do I figure this out? I'm not helping much with this discussion. I'm just constantly throwing question marks. Like, somebody just put the error message on screen right now. Like, like word not found.
Yeah, I think I don't know. For me, I think I'm pretty fortunate to have a pretty nice support system between like my girlfriend, who's always like super supportive, like always encouraging me to do my work and like letting me know that I can do it. It's just a matter of doing it. My parents are both super supportive and like with whatever I do. And if I need help, like they're always willing to like help in some way, whatever they can, you know. And same thing with my friends, like if I want to study with them, you know, they're always down to do it. Just pick a time, we'll just get together, you know. So I think overall, they have a pretty nice support system, and it makes getting through it a lot easier.
I'm happy for you then. I have somebody on Skype who occasionally sends me a motivational Kirby meme, and it's real sweet, but I'm also questioning where the heck he gets all these from, and I'm wondering how much time he's spending on his classes.
That's pretty much it.
Right, it is that short.
Yeah, there's not a lot of questions. So I guess
I guess
we'll see you next time.
I guess so.